I still feel like poo-poo. I might be like in and out talking because there's people in and out of my house right now. Currently sitting on, look at my couches, y'all. Look at my living room. It is in shambles. I've been sitting here waiting, and this is what it looks like right now. I can't even make this up. It's been such a long week. And then I have to go to the doctor's at 3:30. Some of you already knew. Deb went live and said it the other day, but I've been sick for over a week. I don't have COVID. I don't have a flu. I don't know what it is. I'm willing to bet that it has to do with everything going on in my house. So I'm going to the doctor's. I was supposed to go at 10:45 because the carpet guy was supposed to be here over 30 minutes ago, but he's yet to arrive. So currently, I'll go in here really quick. This guy is working on my sink where all the mold was. So this is currently what the kitchen looks like. They had to completely replace the carpet. They had to redo that back wall. The mold went all the way back into that area. And then, like I said, they're stretching the carpet because this is ripped. And then I go to my doctor's at 3:30 because they're going to do a mold test to see if maybe I was exposed to something in the house that made me sick. So we shall see. But it's like, I'm not getting worse, but I'm not getting better. Like, I'm completely stagnant. If I talk too long, I start to lose my voice, which everybody in battle saw last night. Like, I can't talk very long. And I just, like, can't breathe. So we shall see. But I'm currently waiting to figure out where the fuck the carpet guy is. I'm telling you, I wish I could sit and tell you guys everything because these last 2 weeks have been a freaking nightmare. Since the second I called them about under that sink, it's been one thing after another. It's been 3 weeks exactly since they tore up. So like when they first came, they kind of knocked it out, realized it was mold, covered it in plastic, and it's just been sitting like that since yesterday when this guy came. So I'm currently just waiting for them to come fix the carpet so I can put my living room back together. But yeah, so it all started 3 weeks ago. They just came in yesterday, took completely now, all the mold is out of the house. The cabinet was ripped out. It went back into the wall. So they cut out the wall. It didn't go into the insulation. So they just had to repair the wall and I can't even think of what I'm trying to say. And then let that dry, and then they just put in the new sink, and now they're finishing all of it. So, like I said, and every time they've made an appointment, it was supposed to be done 2 weeks ago, and then I completely lost my shit yesterday. I was not happy about how I reacted because I'm usually a very patient person, but it's common courtesy. If you set an appointment with somebody, what if I didn't work from home and I cut out time to be here and wait on y'all? Like I said, I was supposed to go to the doctor's at 10:45 today. And the carpet guy should have been here at 9:15 at the latest. It's now almost 9:40. So he hasn't even shown up yet. So she was like, oh, you can keep your doctor's appointment. He'll be there and get it all done before. Yeah, right. My skin is a mess, y'all. Like, my face is trashed. I just lost my train of thought. I can't even think straight. So she was like, oh, he'll be there. It'll take him 30 minutes to do the carpet, and then you can make it to your doctor's appointment. Okay, well, it's 9:40. And then the guy that's standing out there, he's really nice. I like him a lot. He came yesterday, and he was here most of the day yesterday. But this guy was supposed to be here at 8:15. I set my alarm for 7 o'clock yesterday. He was supposed to be here at 8:15, and this should have all been done yesterday. This guy didn't even show up until 1:30. So it's just like I kind of snapped because there's a lady that like heads all the stuff on the base or whatever as far as mold's concerned. So she doesn't work for the maintenance side. She's strictly mold because of all of the stuff that's gone on Tinker Air Force Base with mold issues. Like, people have gotten really sick. They've had a lot of lawsuits. Like, it's not just something that's like oh, it's a me problem. No, like, I'm not trying to whatever, but so I talked to her. She's the one who came after it was found. Maintenance was like, oop, this is out of our hands. We're going to pass it on to this lady. So this lady that I've been dealing with, she's like the head of the mold department or whatever you want to call it. She came over 2 weeks ago and she was like, it'll take 2 days for me to get somebody, like a contractor. So they have to like hire, put it out, somebody grabs it or whatever. And this was before Deb even came. So all of that sink has just been sitting exposed. Yes, they covered it in plastic, but come on now. There was mold over everything that was under there. Mold in the thing that they just left sitting there and just covered it. So I finally got a hold of her the day before yesterday. I'm like, somebody needs to come and handle this. So yesterday I kind of snapped because I got up early and sat here, nothing. And so I called her and I was like, are they coming? And she was like, yeah, this was at 9:30. I called her. I'm like, are they coming or no? Like, I have errands to run. Like, I literally have just sat in this house and there's stuff I need to do. And she was like, yeah, they should be there by 10. So I was like, oh, okay. Sit here. And so finally, like 10:30, 11 rolls around and I called her and I was like, I am really frustrated. I was like, I'm usually a very patient person. I was like, but if you set an appointment and don't whatever, like, that's a problem. And I'm really trying to be understanding, but this has been going on for 3 weeks. I've only gotten sick and I was like, y'all need to get it together. And she was like, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, and now here we are next day, and this guy's not even here either. Like, it's been a pattern of them making an appointment, not showing up, making an appointment, not showing up. So now we just wait. And this is what it looks like right now with everything just in shambles. I'm just ready for it to be over with, y'all. And I'm really anxious to go to the doctor's today because I am so tired of feeling like this. Like, I just wish I knew what it was because, like I said, I've taken multiple COVID tests. I'm not puking. I don't have a headache. I don't whatever. And I don't think it's allergies. If anything else, maybe a sinus infection, but usually, like, you have some pain. Like, I'm not in pain. I'm more just annoyed at this point because I can't breathe and I can barely talk. Like I said, I'm good for a little bit. And then last night I was like in tears, just trying to drink tea, anything hot, just so that my throat wouldn't hurt so bad. But I feel bad because I haven't been live and I've literally just been dealing with all this. And on top of it, like, the last thing I want to do is makeup, but I just wanted to like update y'all because everybody keeps asking, you know, where I am, why I haven't been live, and all that. So I figured I'd just update y'all. There's so much more I could say, but it really at this point doesn't matter. They're working on getting the sink fixed, so I'm super happy about that. I'm just waiting for them to finish this so that they can stretch this carpet and I can get the living room back in order, but I'm just like burnt out. Hi, Amy. Sorry, every time I read a comment, I forget what I'm saying. So I'm just trying to like get it out because I know everybody's been messaging and asking and all that. So I just wanted to, hi, Karen. I'm good. How are you? Good morning, Margaret. I'm glad you're getting it fixed. My aunt now has black mold in her lungs from exposure. See, and that's what makes I'm getting so nervous because that's what I'm like worried about. I'm just ready to go to the doctor. I just don't know what they're going to do to like tell, like if it has anything to do with the mold in the house. And I'm in the house 24/7. So that's what makes me more nervous is that I've literally just been in this house with that open this whole time. And like I said, I'm not getting worse. I'm not getting better. I just can't breathe. I'm going through the same. Water heater bursts at 1 a.m. My car is in the shop, leaving for Oklahoma in 9 days. You're coming to Oklahoma, Iris? Oh my goodness. I need you to send you some main labor. Nobody works like a northern worker, right? Do I need to make a grand call to the lady? I was so mad and I felt so bad. I wish I could read you guys the text, and I really wish I could show you guys like the pictures, but I've been updating supporters about it all and like sending them pictures. So like I showed them the pictures yesterday. It was so bad, y'all. Like the mold was so bad, and any of my supporters can tell you. And the fact that, like I said, I just want to feel better. I think it just adds, like, when you don't feel good and then everything's like piling on, it just makes it 10 times worse. You know what I'm saying? Because usually, like I said, I'm a pretty patient person. My son is the same. We just found mold. Really? It probably does. They will probably put you on antibiotics and breathing treatments. Mold is very dangerous. That's why I'm getting nervous. And then everybody telling me it makes me more nervous, which gives me more anxiety. He's trying to fix it. But yeah, I look like complete crap. Like my eyes are so whatever. Like I don't know. I just haven't felt good. But I miss y'all. And then I'm missing Halloween looks, which I'm like, ugh, the last thing I want to do is makeup. And then like I said, if I'm not whatever, I'm on the phone just trying to like push these people to get this crap done. It's almost 10 o'clock and this guy still hasn't shown up yet. And watch, if they come in, and that's what pisses me off, is that I've rearranged all of this, and if they tell me they can't come till Monday, I'm gonna lose my crap, which is what they've been doing. Like, they postpone it, and postpone it, and postpone it, and I'm just like, how hard is it to just do what you say you're gonna do? If, whatever, like, I get shit happens, but every time, and the fact that, like I said, that the base hired a specific team to handle all of this because of how bad it's been. So I'm just like, y'all aren't taking it very seriously. But this guy hasn't come back in, so I think something bad happened. Either the guy's not showing up or he's trying to figure it out because he knows I'm probably going to flip out. Like I said, this guy out here, he came yesterday and he was super nice. Super nice, helpful, like all that stuff. So who knows? My landlords haven't done anything besides opening the wall up, which is more exposure. Right? Right? Exactly. That's what they did here. Like, they opened that. Like, as soon as the maintenance guy, like, cracked underneath and saw it all, he's like, ooh, can't touch this. And I'm like, and he kept using, like, certain terms. Like, he couldn't say mold because of everything that's going on. He was like, because of the, I can't remember the word he used. And I'm like, mold? And he's like, I can't say that. And I was like, okay, you know, so like they're really cautious about what they say on here about it. You know what I'm saying? So like when the guy initially found it, he was like, because of the, I can't think of the word he used. Because of the severity of the, I can't remember what he said. And so I looked at him, I'm like, it's mold. And he was like, I can't say that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. He's like, the team that heads up, she's like the head lady she has a team on base. She's like a super scientist. Like, that's what he said. She's a super scientist. She'll come out and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And, so yeah. But I'll keep you all updated. I go to the doctor at 3:30. I pushed my appointment. It was supposed to be at 10:45, which I told y'all yesterday, but it's not going to be until 3:30. So we shall see what they say, but I'm going to ask them, be like, you know, is it just my allergies? Like, is it just because of the change in the weather? I've never heard of somebody suffer from allergies for over a week, but I could be totally wrong. Like I said, I don't know. I've always had kind of allergy issues, but never to this extent. So like I said, it could just be a case of I got a sinus infection, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Ugh. But I figured I'd hang out with you guys while I waited, because I'm still currently waiting on, oh my gosh, I have so much dry skin on my nose, it hurts. I'm still waiting on them to do the carpet. So I figured I'd pop on and say hi, because I've been sitting here waiting to see if the guy's truck rolls around. Here are 8 natural remedies to help eliminate the danger of black mold exposure. I don't even know what that is. Glue, known as the Master, is a great protection from the damage of effects. Garlic, activated charcoal. You guys think it's the mold? Everybody keeps telling me that they swear it's because of my exposure to this. But you think, like, wouldn't I start feeling better now that they, like, removed everything, or no? I don't know. How long does it take? Like, if they already disposed of all of the mold, like, will I start feeling better now? Because I was kind of, like, hopeful that I'd wake up this morning, and because, like, all of the things were out of the house, that I would feel a little bit better. They're talking about something, but I can't hear. I'm so nosy. But no. So that's where I've been. That's where I continue to be, because like I said, we're going on over a week. So all my symptoms started last Monday. And I've just been the same. Like, I haven't gotten worse, haven't gotten better. I've just stayed stagnant. So there's certain times where I feel like my nose isn't as bad as my throat, or my throat isn't as bad as my nose, but they're like never at the same. So like, I don't know. But yeah, like, there's no way I can do makeup right now. Or, like I said, talk for long periods of time. Like, I did my battle video last night, and towards the end, like, I just couldn't even hardly talk. So, but I just wanted to give you guys a brief update. I guess I'm gonna get going. Figure out where the frig the carpet guy is. Cause, oh, he's coming in. He just looked at his watch. I just want y'all to hear what I deal with. Like, I mean, he knows what I told him what I do for a living, so it's not going to be a shock, but hold on. He's coming in. I want to see what he says before I get off. So y'all can hear. No, I'm just kidding. If they come in and tell me that he is not coming today, I promise y'all, you're never not will alone, never. I don't even know what that means. I think you should start feeling better soon. Yeah, I hope so. I'm listening to what they're saying, because I don't think he's coming. Not me being nosy. Cora's so pissed. Oh, he's cutting up all the measurements for the cabinet, I think. Huh? Oh, I like it. Right? Pretty cool, huh? The stone.
I put a stone in New Mexico. A wall. Bigger.
In Mexico? Like New Mexico? It was all the wall like that? Yeah, oh, that would be so cool.
And the bigger pilares, I don't know if it's in English. Yeah, it's in this stone.
In that stone? That would be pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I kind of want to go out and ask him if he heard anything. He was saying this stone. He said in New Mexico that there was walls with that stone. Oh, he's coming. So.
I'm working on you an answer on the floor.
Huh?
I'm working on a floor answer.
Huh. Sweetness. All right, y'all. He's working on an answer. So I'm going to get going. Please send all the prayers and positive vibes, and then I keep my cool, because I am this close to losing it. But I love you guys. I'll keep you updated. I'll go live tonight after I get back from the doctors, because I know y'all are going to be messaging me and asking. So I'll do an update. I highly doubt I'll know anything. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I'll either put up a post or go live and like update you guys. But I love you so much, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, babes.